You're watching On Demand.
Good morning and welcome to This Morning. Me and Josie are here to keep you company on this Bank Holiday Monday.
Yes, and we're starting by reflecting news that has been announced this morning.
The Vatican in Rome has announced the death of Pope Francis. The 88-year-old had been the leader of the Catholic Church for the past 12 years.
Yes, his death was announced by Cardinal Kevin.
He retained, but also a very ordinary person.
The crown for having the world's biggest mouth. What?
I wanted to see. You
are
so
sweet. Thank you very much,
Ben
Daly.
and Kat are back with you tomorrow.
They'll be joined by the woman who has just taken the crown for having the world's biggest mouth. Watch that tomorrow morning.
It's still at the heart.
Cardinal Kevin.
And of course, he went
10:45.
And at 11:50, meet the woman behind the US women's magazine that trad wives love, and she believes in.
There's a look at today's top stories with Giles Brandreth and Sonia.
To Jimmy's farm next. 21 years after we first saw Jimmy wrestle with pigs and try. Iconic Rachel got off the plane, but did you?
I got off the plane.
It's iconic Rachel got off the plane, but did you know Jennifer?
Back into some tea later today. Yeah, tea.
Yeah, to indigestion.
We pop the kettle on at 11. I will be in heaven.
We should make sure there's ice cream on the side.
Any chocolate left in my eye?
Treats on tap.
Cracking ideas.
Hopefully that makes up.
Thank you very much. Got me this lovely egg. Save that, stick it in the present box. Oh my God. Yay! Thank you very much. That is the best. Thank you this morning, love you.
2-second rule, Dermot, 2-second rule. Now, Dermot finally cracked into an Easter egg after a very challenging 40 days without chocolate for Lent. So a big well done to you, Dermot. Hopefully that makes up for all the chocolate we had on the show that you couldn't eat.
Yes, by me. Now, if you have a household full of chocolate eggs, Juliet Sear has some cracking ideas.
That makes up for all the chocolate we had on the show that you couldn't eat. Finally cracked into an Easter egg.
So thank you, my dear friends.
Morning.
Yes, let's take a look at what's coming up between now and 12:30. And talking of Easter, we know somebody who certainly enjoyed their Easter Sunday.
So thank you, my dear friends of This Morning. Lent is over. It's finally Easter Sunday. Means I can eat chocolate, and you've got me this lovely egg. Save that, stick it in the present box. Oh my God. Yay! Thank you very much. That is the best. Thank you this morning, love you.
2-second rule, Dermot, 2-second rule. Now, Dermot finally cracked into an Easter egg after a very challenging 40 days without chocolate for Lent. So a big well done to you, Dermot. Hopefully that makes up for all the chocolate we had on the show that you couldn't eat.
Yes, by me. Now, if you have a household full of chocolate eggs, Juliet Sear has some cracking ideas.
Absolutely. I've got some delicious cookie recipes that you can throw all your Easter eggs into. Pop in the freezer so you've got sweet treats on tap, and an amazing bread and butter pudding made with all your leftover mini eggs, your bits of chocolate.
I'll be honest.
And hot cross buns.
I don't think there's ever been any chocolate left in my house.
Really?
Really?
But, I mean, if you're one of those people, fair play to you.
Yeah.
See, that after chocolate and hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Wow, is there like ice cream and then I will be in heaven?
We should make sure there's ice cream on the
Yeah,
side,
that would
surely.
be delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, right now, also, go on.
Looks incredible.
It does look good. Today is National Tea Day. And to celebrate, we pop the kettle on at 11:40 and enjoy one of 100 million cups drunk every day here in the UK.
But did you know that tea can cure all sorts of ailments, from insomnia to indigestion? And nutritionist Dr. Federica has a whole selection that can help us. So, Dr. Federica, do all these teas do something good for us?
Yeah, teas can be so helpful for so many things, from sleep to bloating to inflammation and even hay fever. But my favourite is one that can help with blood pressure. So I can't wait to get stuck into some tea later today.
Nor can I.
Tea with 2 sugars or 1 sugar or no sugar?
No sugar, and I always say English breakfast, but it really is a black tea.
Oh, you're so posh. Oh, I'd like an English breakfast tea. Right, that's tea coming up later. And also later...
Did you get off the plane? Did you get off the plane?
I got off the plane.
It's iconic. Rachel got off the plane, but did you know Jennifer Aniston has a fear of flying? So what made Jen get back on the plane? Our man in LA, Andrew Freund, has the answer. All of that and so much more. Plus, we have a trip to Jimmy's farm next. 21 years after we first saw Jimmy wrestle with pigs and tried to turn his dream into a reality.
Yeah, there's a look at today's top stories with Giles Brandreth and Sonia Soda at 10:45.
And at 11:50, meet the woman behind the US women's magazine that trad wives love, and she believes it's time men and women accept that they're not equal. We ask the editor-in-chief of Evie if she thinks her magazine is giving women of the world what they want.
Now it's been more than 20 years since the nation watched a wannabe Suffolk pig farmer put blood, sweat and tears into making his dream.
You've been doing your...
You're watching On Demand. Please check the closing time before trying to vote or enter any competition or other interactivity in this programme, as it may not count and you may still be charged.
Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
The Crimean Peninsula has shores on which of these seas? The main structure of what puffin body is composed of osteons? What postal service handles the universal collection and delivery of letters in the UK?
Correct.
A strip of land projecting from a US state is known as a what?
Did how you're preparing for the fight, or even just how you're thinking about preparing for the fight?
I mean, it's definitely affected my thought process. I never went into press conferences before thinking I'm going to hit this guy in the face with an egg. You know, that's the type of anger and this.
In NASA, 180-degree protractor is usually what shape? Which Oscar winning actress starred in gangster film The Long Good Friday? What is the name of the part-time volunteers that form reserve?
Correct.
Something, a Dondoid. Former PM Margaret Thatcher was once part of the team who invented which food?
Correct.
What is the name of...
Correct.
What job did Vulcan...
Correct. Out of 10. Time. Okay. Here we go. The chase. Good luck. Here comes your first question.
The Battle of Orgreave took place during which of these events?
time starts now.
In the sitcom Dad's Army, Clive Dunn played with.
Correct.
What is Bert Booker's occupation in the film? Me.
Correct.
Catch It was the tagline of.
Correct.
What is the name of the beauty in Disney's Beauty and the Beast?
Correct.
Which of these British actors has played in one film? In the film Billy Elliot, the title character dances to what song by.
Correct.
He said, "There's no terror in a bang in the air."
Correct.
What is the name of the ex-husband of actress Sandra Bullock?
Correct.
What is the name of Miranda Hart's character in Golden?
Correct.
In Harry Potter, stories the Nimbus and the Firebolt makes what? In Tony Velvet Dress Woman.
Correct.
Which of these films is released? In the TV comedy Friends, what? What's the
Out of time. Time. Let's put. What do you think? Well, good for you. Are you sure? I wish you luck. Good luck. Here comes your first question.
Which father and daughter have both appeared on Strictly Come Dancing?
Correct answer is staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right. Chaser comes onto the table. Here's the next question.
Independent Women by Destiny's Child is on which film soundtrack?
Correct answer is, this has got to be right. Well played. Chaser's put. Oh, hello, game opens up. Here's your next question.
Which of these Disney pairs appeared on screen the earliest?
Correct answer is well played. Step closer home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. And here's your next question.
Which of these is the name of a UK reality TV show?
Correct answer is well played. Step closer home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
Who had a hit single with the song Listen from the film Dreamgirls?
Correct answer is staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right. Chaser's breathing down her neck. Good luck. Here's next question.
In the US TV show, who was the youngest member of the Waltons?
It's got to be right. Correct answer is well played. Step closer home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. And here's your next question.
Country singer Waylon Jennings was the narrator of which American TV series?
Correct answer is, this has got to be right. What an answer that was, well played. A step close home, one more question, and we're through to the final. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
Which of these accents have been used by Meryl Streep in an Oscar-winning role?
that's right. You're going through. Correct answer is... Nice. Your time starts now.
Which airport plays on the Eastern Open credits?
Correct.
Be afraid, be very afraid. Is the
Correct.
Which judge is the mentor of Leona Lewis? Was she? Jane Seymour's character in the 007. What sort of takeaway?
Correct.
Which Bond actor appeared in the film Mrs. Doubtfire?
Correct.
What was the first name of the film director Fellini?
Correct.
Don Cheadle stars in which TV drama focusing on a team of management consultants?
Correct.
George Clooney and Kate Blanchett starred in what Steven Soderbergh film?
Correct.
What is the name of Janelle's character in the film Carry On Again, Doctor? In the title of the film, which character in Tim Burton's film is summoned if you say his name 3 times?
Correct.
The 2015 film Fury Road is an installment of...
Correct.
The song and Jane Melody features... Who played Dustin Hoffman's roommate? The spoof autobiography of what TV character was called Marvelous, isn't it?
Correct.
What term is used for classic film families such as His Girl Friday?
Correct.
The Banksy work, Pulp Fiction, Bananas feature John Travolta and which actor? In a 20-year-old film, Seth MacFarlane provided the voice of what sort of living toy?
Correct.
After the Case is a segment of what daytime TV show?
Correct.
According to the 1920s, who holds the record? Which cartoon duo is made up of the squirrel and the moose?
Correct.
Who referred to Dirty Double Cross Rat in the 90s? Quartet.
Correct. Time to bring back the chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
Which talent show judge Joe Ramirez is luxury item on Desert Island Discs?
Correct.
Which Sasha host wrote the memoir Why Did I Say These Things?
Correct.
Played by Patrick Swayze, what was Sam Week's job in the 1990 film Ghost?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Pushing back one step. Your time starts again now.
Which TV personality was the best man at Benedict Cumberbatch's wedding?
Correct.
British actress Pamela Negra played Dr. Neela Rathbone in which US TV drama?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. We push the chaser back. Your time starts again now.
Which character has been played on screen by both Sean Connery and Son Mason?
Correct.
Flynn Rider is the romantic hero of which animated Disney film?
Correct.
Who is the youngest ever winner of the Best Actor Oscar?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
George Clooney starred in a 2009 film called The Men Who Stare at What?
Correct.
In the TV program Dora the Explorer, what animal is the thief sniper?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
The TV sitcom House of Full stars the comedy duo.
Correct.
You Ain't My Mother, Yes I Am, was a film exchange in which TV soap in 2001.
Correct.
Who played Fred mother-in-law in The Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas?
Correct.
Whose first Best Actress Oscar nomination was the 2010 film Winter's Bone?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
Stan Smith is the title character in which animated US TV series?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. That is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
In the Disney film Pinocchio, what is Geppetto's goldfish called?
Correct.
One of Ed Byrne's first appearances on TV was a contestant on what show?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
In Coronation Street, how is Steve and Liz McDonald related?
Correct.
Which former PM appeared in the 1978 Welcome to Live Christmas show?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Who played 007 in Judi Dench's first James Bond film?
Correct.
What is the name of the Nick factory in Coronation Street?
Correct.
Which author co-wrote the screenplay for the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Take your time. Take your time. Is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
Which actress plays President Coin in the Hunger Games film series?
Correct. Time is up. Very, very good indeed. Congratulations. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these films was released first?
Good luck. Your time starts now.
George Applewhite was famous for making what?
Correct.
What band performed Pinball Wizard?
Correct.
Antigua Barbuda is in what body of water?
Correct.
Wither is an old-fashioned way of meaning what?
Correct.
Anyone with an IQ in the top 2% of the population known what famous society?
Correct.
Which boy band released the 2013?
Correct.
In the lyrics of a song, you can take a sunrise group with you. Which river flows through Leatherhead? Which of these has not been winning skill on Britain's Got Talent? A new term coined after a controversial 2000. In addition to its usual sense. Which word in
Correct.
What's the surname?
Out of time. Terrific. Time. Let's. I think that's great. Here we go. Good luck. Here comes your first question.
Which song in Mary Poppins was inspired by the school polio vaccine?
Correct answer is. Great start. This is the cash builder round. Each Your time starts now.
The Dirt Golden Age, a painting is most associated with which century?
Correct.
In Indian cookery, what koftas?
Correct.
The Heineken Cup is a European competition in what team sport?
Correct.
The elbow joint is formed by the humerus ulna and what bone?
Correct.
If you're a graduate, you have been awarded what by a university?
Correct.
What Paris landmark is over 300 meters tall and contains 7?
Correct.
What ballroom dance is typically a step slide and 7 3/4 step? Who was the Egypt?
Correct.
On the internet, a blog is a blog that uses what?
Correct.
Which of these girls' names is not in the name of the country?
Correct.
In 2013, the Women's Royal Voluntary Service dropped with word.
Correct.
Fluoride is added to tap water to strip from what part of the body?
Correct. Out of time. Let's put some on. Now that I love. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck, your time starts now.
The novels, The Fan, and The Pelican Brief.
Correct.
The mongoose belongs to which group of animals?
Correct.
Medicine described as somnolent, causal what?
Correct.
Which of these is a crunchy white bulb stem used in Chinese cuisine?
Correct.
Owing traditionally affects which of these groups of people?
Correct.
What originally Italian word is used in histamine, the same as above? Penguins are not. Complete the name of. Until 2011, Stuart Rose. On the 2011 series. A what behaved open to provide an important. What children?
Correct.
The word. What oval flatfish shares the name with Lisa Bunch's
Out of time. 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 What do you think? I think that's great. Here we go. The chase is on. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these is a term for livery footman or manservant? The protagonist of the 2013 film, Austin Lin, is obsessed with what character? The verb described as a salivate stimulates the secretion of what?
Correct.
Which of these Agatha Christie characters has been? Valerie Tatlock was the first wife of Big Coronation Street character.
Correct.
In Homer's Odyssey.
Correct.
In rugby, what's the name of the kick between the post up? What wind instrument made of reeds is associated with the Andes Mountain? In China, what mode of transport is a joke? Laugh Up was the third album by which we know The X Factor. The name of what sport can be used for stick folds and dressmaking? What name is given to the theatrical role of?
Out of time. Time. Let's put some money on. Now that I love. I wish you luck. Good. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Soft and sustainer names used to describe what parts of the grand piano?
Correct.
What is the pace of a horse that is faster than a walk but slower than a canter? In what century?
Correct.
What constellation is famous for the 3 stars that make up its belt?
Correct.
In the games Monopoly, Cluedo, and Scrabble, what shape the boards? In 1961, Aston Villa were the first. Kate Winslet's third husband, the nephew. Most people in Denmark have a surname in.
Correct.
Pointillism is a painting technique developed.
Correct.
Who sang the 2013 #1 single, Blurred Lines?
Correct.
The Netherlands Antilles own what sea?
Correct.
In a fairground by what woman? The motto of Liverpool John Lennon. In 2004, we first presented.
Out of time. Time. Here we go. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Who was the first Duke of Normandy to become King of England?
Correct answer is great start. Chaser has put. That's good for us. Game opens up. Good luck. Here's next question.
Philip Roth wrote a novel about what noise? What?
Correct answer is great answer. Well played. Step closer home. Chaser has put. Oh, game on. All right, here's your next question.
Which TV film reviewer is associated with the phrase, and why not?
Correct answer is well played. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
Which Hindu god is often depicted with sweets and a broken tusk in his hands?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is sensational. Wish you luck. The time starts now.
What is the middle name of the Duchess of Cornwall?
Correct.
The Cornish pasty is most associated with a group of workers.
Correct.
In the sitcom Friends, Rachel chose Ross over taking a new job in which city?
Correct.
What word can mean a state of untidiness of?
Correct.
A famous phrase in Scandinavia is, there's no bad weather, only what?
Correct.
What form of aerial transport regularly featured in the TV series Blue?
Correct.
What type of spider is said to bring good luck for land on you?
Correct.
Which word describes a rope with a 6 round to secure it?
Correct.
Involve, drivers, and putters are types of what? Middlesex County Cricket Club is based at what ground?
Correct.
A shillelagh is an Irish item.
Correct.
A heliograph, translated as
Correct.
which daughter of Michael Jackson shares a name with?
Correct.
Having a giraffe is right.
Correct.
Which mammal is associated with the Roman god Neptune?
Correct.
What term describes the right or privilege?
Correct.
What is the capital of the Australian state Queensland? He broken seconds with surnames of Whitcomb Legio. What ball game consists of 6 continents divided into 42 territories? Which Looney Tunes character shares part of his name with the US national?
Correct.
Who crowned the Napoleon Emperor of France in 1804? What spiny fish inflates itself like a balloon when threatened?
Correct.
Which British band occupied all top 5 places in the US charts in April? In 2012, the inaugural winner of the World Golf Final was an act of friendship that conceals treachery.
Correct.
What pickle sauce company was founded in 5th grade?
Correct.
In the title of the recorded song, he was asked, "Won't you please come home?"
Correct. Time to bring back the Chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
The twin robe was designed to steal muzzle climate called Spirit and what?
Correct.
In 2010, Sweden crowned Princess Victoria married what?
Correct.
Who has scored in League Cup, FA Cup, Youth Cup and Champions League finals?
Correct.
During which geological period did birds evolve?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. It's wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What building was seized for rebel headquarters in Lebanon in 1916 East Rising?
Correct.
The word rotisserie comes from the French for what cooking method?
Correct.
In rugby union, what is the Northern Hemisphere equivalent to the Tri-Nations?
Correct.
The motto on the Brazilian flag translates into English as what?
Correct.
How is the Queen related to Prince Michael of Kent?
Correct.
The Isle of Purbeck in SW England is famous for what kind of building stone?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
In the novel Les Miserables, Jean Valjean is in prison for what crime?
Correct.
Who was the last England player to be European Footballer of the Year?
Correct.
The word Sephardic describes Jewish families from what peninsula?
Correct.
Which US rapper had a #1 hit with Bright Round?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What did Germans do with a Santon?
Correct.
State colours used by the Queen are what colour?
Correct.
Now highly prized by collectors, what in the 19th century were Cape Tribals?
Correct.
Where would you think was likely to see golden or fay?
Correct.
Usually abbreviated to i.e. how does the Latin phrase id est translate?
Correct.
What was the first European settlement in the Far East?
Correct.
In 1662, Charles II introduced a tax based on the number of what in the home?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Your time starts again now.
The Mendelssohn Scholarship is awarded in which field?
Correct.
Andal Andal and Arba Arba were catchphrases of what cartoon mouse?
Correct.
The painting Christ of St. John of the Crosses by which Spanish artist?
Correct. Time is up. Well played indeed. Congratulations to my team. This is the cash builder round. Your time starts now.
Which of these was 2014 exchange brokers?
Correct.
Which of these civil wars took place most recently?
Correct.
Which of these is nicknamed Dead Fly Pie?
Correct.
FIF Pro is the International Players Association in what sport?
Correct.
Which of these is the name of a city in eastern France? Which of these films were what part of the hand do trackers extend to catch?
Correct.
The flag of which of these? In what is?
Correct.
Which of these birds? Which of these is food often served to the stuff? The use of inflatable. Which of these is nicknamed? The name of one Middle Eastern country is also that of Katie Price's alter ego.
Out of time. Time. Let's put some money. So, I think that's great. I wish you luck. Good luck. Your time starts now.
In the nursery rhyme, what did Georgie Porgy do to make the bells?
Correct.
Language expert Phil Shaw claimed in 2013 that Richard III had what accent?
Correct.
What device consisting of one or more wheels of ropes is used to lift heavy weights?
Correct.
In cookery, what name is given to the process of boiling a liquid to thicken it?
Correct.
In 2013, David Miliband resigned until a change in 2000.
Correct.
The polygame of which of these is traditional christening name given by a godparent? What soft drink began sponsoring the Scottish Football League in 2007? What name is given to the what perfect amount? MotoGP is... Who is in 4 feet Pirates of the Caribbean, filmed in 3, Lord of the...
Correct. Time. Time. Let's just... Love it. Here we go. Good luck. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these scores highest on skill scale of cheat? In a 1940s film which actresses play at some play as time goes by.
Correct.
Acer is the scientific name for which genus of trees.
Correct.
Breguet is some... Which boxer was an original team captain on A Question of Sport? Which Italian explorer is known by the Spanish name Cristobal Colon? What name is given to a wide camera lens that gives a very distorted image?
Correct.
Which of these is standard measure of crude oil equivalent to 159 litres? Applejack is a brandy. Colonel Robert Wilson famously faked a photo of what creature? The name, hypothermia, derives from the Greek word for over what?
Out of time. 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 I think that's great. I wish you luck. Good luck. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Your time starts now.
For the Love of Blood by Damien Hirst features a skull cast in what metal? What sharp instrument is used in a maths lesson to draw a perfect circle? According to a book titled by Jeanette Winston, what are not the only fruit? At the 2012 Olympics, he became the most successful sailor in Olympic history. Complete the title of the 1950s Hobie Carmichael song, My Resistance Is. Which pantomime character began as Le Chat Buffet in the 1690s?
Correct.
In which of these films did Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Correct.
In 1901. The word spell is associated with what mode of transport? The Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun is thought to have lived to what age? Hole in My Shoe was a hit for which character from The Young Ones?
Out of time. Time to face the time. Let's just... What? Now that I love. Here we go. Good luck, here comes your first question.
After World War II, rationing on which of these items was lifted first?
Correct answer is staying where you are. Chasers put. Goes right. Comes onto the table. All right. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
In poker, what card can be given any value the player chooses?
Correct.
Bill Tidy is a famous name in what field?
Correct.
The oral polio vaccine used what food item to deliver a dose?
Correct.
The monarch's eldest son is traditionally given the title Prince of where?
Correct.
What legal term is used to describe someone who died without having... Which of these is not?
Correct.
On St. Andrew's Day, girls are wished to marry traditionally pale.
Correct.
Nina Punti. 2/3 and 3/4. The philosophical study of beauty and taste is called what? The phrase, elementary my dear. What flower shares?
Correct.
What is the French equivalent of the Spanish phrase, buen provecho? Leech was a medieval name.
Out of time. Time. Well, good for you. Are you sure? I wish you luck. Good luck. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these cakes is traditionally oblong shaped?
Correct.
Ben Kingsley won the Best Actor Oscar for playing which Indian leader? By what name is a person island?
Correct.
The Soviet Tupolev Tu-144 resemble what airplane produced in the West? In 1960. Aspirin is a compound derived from what acid? In the old alphabet felt. What European country's 3-year civil war started in 1936? What happens to the leaves of the sensitive plant when you touch them? What's the surname of the film character nickname Hannibal the Cannibal?
Correct.
The phrase rolling. The gramophone was an early version of which device? Where is the reed?
Out of time. Time to face. Time to bring on the chaser. Let's just. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Here comes your first question.
Which of these was a real Viking leader?
Correct answer is. Great start. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
In Greek myth, Ladon the dragon protected what golden fruit of the Hesperides?
Correct answer is. What an answer that was. Well played. A step close home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. All right, here's your next question.
The shamrock gets its name from the Gaelic for what plant?
Correct answer is. Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes right. Chaser moves to 3 behind. And here's your next question.
What London department store installed the 30 of Diana memorials?
Correct answer is. Staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right. And here he comes. All right, here's your next question.
What word means a journalist not attached to a single newspaper?
Correct answer is. Very good. Step closer home. One more and we're through. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. And here's your next question.
Which of these areas of London appears in the title of an Ealing film comedy?
That's right. You're going through. Correct answer is... staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right. Chaser's moved to one behind. Here's your next question.
According to popular legend, what was the last word said by George V?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is... nice. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
In 2012, the Jarvis Bryan made a campaign against carnival animals.
Correct.
Which Tory politician is famous for smoking cigars and wearing Huff Puppy shoes? Master of the House and bring him. What did Queen Elizabeth I usually drink for breakfast?
Correct.
At the bullfight, where are the cheapest seats?
Correct.
Which German golfer won the US Masters in 1985 and 93?
Correct.
In the film The Dark Knight, with comic book heroes.
Correct.
What four-letter word means a window frame that can slide up and down? In space, what is the body from which light cannot escape called? What tennis venue is? Buying possessions here. In a children's song, if you have no daughters, what should you give your sons?
Correct.
Which chef toured India in a 2013 TV?
Correct.
The narrative of 1757 completes the title of the book, The Last of the What?
Correct.
Where were they with only birds is a quote from what film? What UK country hosted the 2015 Rugby World Cup?
Correct.
What plug-in device is added to computers to perform additional functions? The largest antique market in the UK is named after what West London Street?
Correct.
Bananas feature on the national flag of what country?
Correct.
According to the children's song, The Wheels on the Bus Go, what?
Correct.
Tarifa, the town of the southernmost point of men in Europe, is in what country? In Mode of Christmas, the German?
Correct.
In Star Trek, what is the T in Captain? Isambard Kingdom. Gianluca Vialli. In terms of ordering wine, the abbreviation, 8.
Time to bring back the Chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
What London football club was the last that Vinnie Jones played for?
Correct.
In Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens, which often lives with Betty Higdon.
Correct.
Hydropower, solar, wind, and renewable sources of what?
Correct.
Where in Scotland was historian Thomas Carlyle born?
Correct.
According to Andy Warhol, for how many minutes would everybody be world famous?
Correct.
The surface of what planet is covered with iron oxide dust?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. Is correct. We push the Chaser back. Chaser, your time starts again now.
Which ancient dramatist is called the father of Greek tragedy?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Equals to 100 luma. What is the currency of Armenia?
Correct.
Sophia, Electress of Hanover, was the mother of Whit King.
Correct.
Who topped the 2017 Sunday Times Fit list of musicians?
Correct.
Saturn has how many known moons?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. Pushing back one step. Your time starts again now.
In what decade were chocolatey steaks introduced to Britain?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
What is the southernmost island in the Inner Hebrides?
Correct.
The cockatrice is a mythical creature with the tail of what creature?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Which soprano appears in the Australian $100 dollar banknote?
Correct.
Ben McKenzie starred as Ryan Atwood in which US TV teen drama?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. It's wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What was the title of the first UK top 10 single by Van Halen?
Correct.
South Korea is a fictional land created by which author?
Correct.
What the church called one who feeds a crocodile that will eat him last?
Correct.
In the early 1960s, British surgeon John Charnley pioneered the procedure.
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. Is correct. We push the chaser back. Chaser, your time starts again now.
Which former children's laureate was knighted in the 2013 Year Honours?
Correct.
In 1832, he became the first king of the modern Greek state.
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Your time starts again now.
By what name is Kikuta Matsud and Sim Kanazawa better known?
Correct.
Which comedian wrote the children's book, The First Hippo on the Moon?
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Take your time, think about it. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
I Knew Out Like a New God was an empty.
Time is up! You've outrun the chaser, you've not been caught. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Your time starts now.
Which alphabet play is regarded as a comment on McCarthyism?
Correct.
Which of these EastEnders characters did not appear in the first ever episode? Ennio Morricone is famous. Which of these classic comedy? The House of Baratheon features in which TV series?
Correct.
Which actor played Buck? What was the name of the baddie? Which of these Adams Family members? Which of these? The success of the film, Paddington, is said to have increased sales of what?
Correct.
Which actor was guest? According to the credits, which of these shows was filmed in Super Mario Nation? Proton torpedoes were often used as a weapon in TV sci-fi show.
Out of time. Not bad, that's all right. Time. Let's put... I think that's great. I wish you luck. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these countries is an EU member before the others?
Correct.
The name of what animal follows hot to describe sausage cell?
Correct.
In maths, the three most common types of average are mean, median, and what?
Correct.
Which of these capital cities is north of the equator?
Correct.
Penny for the die is a phrase associated with what day?
Correct.
The sport of skeleton setting developed on what Swiss modern track?
Correct.
Which of these is not one of the home counties? What non-Steve Bellman was born at home in the late 19th century?
Correct.
In 1982, Geraldine Rees became the first woman to... He sang the national anthem at President Obama's 2013 inauguration. All we believe in is... In the traditional children's song. Which discipline?
Out of time. Time to face the chase. Time. Let's put some money on the table. Take a step close to home, the chaser will offer you. Well, good for you. Are you sure? Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Which Coronation Street character was played by Johnny Briggs?
Correct.
What football team did Donald Watford play in North London Derby? Which of these is... Which British Navy hero lends his name to hull used in wrestling? Which of these is Pan... Which of these names appear as the lowest ranking in... What country themes football? Your Catholic Majesty?
Correct.
Which of these series aired on TV first? Barbados and Jamaica are represented in what international cricket team? Which of these songs was a youth? Arthur Smith and Bruce England 1991 play is entitled An Evening with Who?
Correct.
Which of these cheeses has a distinctive zigzag pattern on the back rind?
Correct.
Before the Euro...
Out of time. Time. Put some money. What do you think? I wish you luck. The time starts now.
What word can mean aligned evenly?
Correct.
The three largest cities in Ohio.
Correct.
Simple Minds singer Jim Kerr was married to which American singer? What material is most commonly vulcanized to make it? In the 19... Gary Sobers was the first... The classical musician Andre Rieu is best known for playing what instrument?
Correct.
With a Vengeance was the third film in what action film series? Leon Trotsky was a leader in what country's 1917 October Revolution? Which of these is a West Indian flag with what?
Correct.
What monk features in the lyrics? Fictional US President David Palmer featured in what TV show? What do you wear on your face for traditional masquerade?
Correct. Out of time. Time. Let's put some money on the... So, the choice, of course, is yours. What'll it be? Okay. Here we go. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
In 2013, Alison Mayer released an album called what? Which of these monarchs was not succeeded by two of their children? In which of these languages does the word for yes have the most letters? In TV manufacture. In a Frank Sinatra song lyric, what do things go together like a wholesome marriage? What month of the year is... What torture device consisted of a coffin-shaped box lined with spikes? In 1679, Dennis Papin invented his closed steam digester, also known as what? What animation studio created the characters?
Correct.
What Denmark athletics event? Mahatma Gandhi spent many years as a lawyer in what? What Into the Booming Team Guinness World Records is the most pirated TV show?
Time. Put some money on. I think that's great. I wish you luck. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Kingsford Smith is the official name of what Australian city's airport? Kid leather is traditionally made from what animal?
Correct.
Tie a yellow ribbon around the yellow oak tree was number 1 for what group?
Correct.
State banquet to help.
Correct.
The burrito is an 18-foot tall.
Correct.
Tamales and fajitas are dishes in the cuisine of what Latin American country? Which area of North London? Which of these areas have been producing wine on the longest? The soft drink world is
Correct.
first hand thus.
Correct.
What variety of apple is the logo for Beatles Apple Records?
Correct.
The Lady of the Lake is a character in what legend?
Correct.
The women's football team founded as Bellevue Bells are based in what town?
Correct. Time. Time. Let's put some money on the table. First. Here we go. Good luck. Here comes your first question.
In 1866, who became principal chief of the Northern Hunting Zoo?
Correct answer is great start. Step close to home. Chase has put. Goes wrong. All right, here's the next question.
What type of husband is described in the title of an Oscar Wilde play?
Correct answer is well played. 2 steps from home. Chase has put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
Which of these is a cocktail made with fruit juices and various types of rum?
Correct answer is great answer, well played. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Oh, game on. Good luck. Here's next question.
Which big cat gives its name to a popular type of bread?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is no. Chase has put. Goes right. Move towards us. Here's your next question.
Whose writings popularised the term survival of the fittest?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is excellent. The time starts now.
Fans of what football team are called the Blue Half of Liverpool?
Correct.
What object is at the highest point of the Statue of Liberty in New York?
Correct.
What hairstyle did Uma Thurman have in the film Pulp Fiction?
Correct.
What pattern on a banknote is visible when held up to light?
Correct.
Who is the hero of Duck Boogie Stolen Books?
Correct.
Which ancient empire had the letters SPQR on its military standards? Historically, what term described an over-insured ship worth more if it sank?
Correct.
What product had the slogan, if you ever...
Correct.
In the song, Let's Do It, Let's Fall in Love, what follows, Bird Did. Former Bond actor George Lazenby was married to a US tennis star.
Correct.
What ingredient of bread and cereals is sometimes called roughage? Players of Elizabeth 19th Hall after a game of what? What word is used for thousands of styles sailing through together?
Correct.
Leading to Buckingham Palace, what colour tarmac is used to surface the mall?
Correct.
In the US Civil War, how many states formed the Southern Confederacy?
Correct.
Which MP said, I no longer keep the colour in the bath, I keep it in the bidet?
Correct.
What elite group of universities includes Harvard and Yale? Prisoner and Escort was the name of the pilot of what 70s TV?
Correct.
What book series features the Magic Card Game?
Correct.
What's the first name of the late Amy Winehouse's musician father? Who was Lieutenant General in the New Model Army?
Correct.
When talking about weather, nimbus is a type of what?
Correct.
The name of what musical instrument is also used?
Correct.
Who is the patron saint of Russia?
Correct.
In
Time to bring back the chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
What word is used to describe a bundle of hay or straw of a specific weight?
Stop the clock. Take your time, take your time. We push the chaser back. Your time starts again now.
In which shop will you be able to get your hands on some large white gaps?
Correct.
The Mousetrap was originally broadcast as radio play with what title?
Correct.
The unfinished sculpture is called Slates, by which Italian artist?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
What is the only Canadian province to have a coast on the Pacific Ocean?
Correct.
In Gone with the Wind, what is Scarlett O'Hara's actual first name?
Correct.
In The Fall and Rise, Reginald Perrin had Reggie Sears' mother-in-law.
Correct.
How many people are featured in Manet's painting, Je ne sais l'homme?
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Take your time, take your time. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
Who fought the Hittites at the Battle of Kadesh around 1300 BC?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Your time starts again now.
In a French bathroom or kitchen, what letter would you find on the hot tap?
Correct.
Which Yorkshire town hosts Europe's largest annual prime wrecking festival?
Stop the clock. Take your time, take your time. Is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
Wilhelm Maybach and his son Carl were famous names in what field?
Correct.
The fictional town of Smallville is in what American state?
Correct.
In 2013, Prince Charles Best edited an episode of what TV program?
Correct.
The Ballad of Gay Tony is an installment of what video game series?
Correct.
How old was William Laston when he formed his fourth Liberal government?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. That is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What skin condition is known medically as pruritus?
Stop the clock. Take your time, take your time. Is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
Which royal servant had the honour of emptying the monarch's table pot?
Correct.
Bhangra is a traditional style of dance that originated in Madrid, India.
Correct.
Rudolf Hess was born in what country?
Correct.
In 1729, Jonathan Swift published a satirical essay, A Modest What?
Correct.
Retired West Indian miller Michael Holding is from what country?
Correct.
Which service lets shoppers purchase an item online and pick it up in store?
Correct.
Famous for food, the Italian city of Bologna is nicknamed Nebrasa, means what?
Correct. Time is up. Very, very good indeed. Congratulations. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these US sitcoms was broadcast first? Which of these royal residences is closest to Buckingham Palace? Which of these words is an adjective meaning clear or transparent? In what compass direction is Upper Egypt from Lower Egypt? Which of these comedy pairs do not meet while in higher rotation? Let me play among the stars is the signal line of what prime?
Correct.
Which of these motorways runs through Greater London's Parkwood End?
Good luck. Your time starts now.
Which of these is an exaggerated style of men's from the 19th? In which of the Houses of Parliament will we find it? In the wartime film, The Great... In which of these years is King Donald? What is the front figure holding on a frail people crossing road sign?
Correct.
A small close fitting upright collar is called what?
Correct.
Which of these Americans won? What machine is said to be able to establish if someone is telling the truth?
Correct.
What were the first names of plastic coating creating Team Hanna Barbera? Which of these is the name of a long-serving Archbishop of Manila?
Correct.
What section of Gloucester is sometimes called the kitchen sink department? The Frodello. The name of what pub?
Out of time. Not bad considering you was guessing most of them. Time. Put some money on the table. What do you think? Good for you. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready? Your time starts now.
Which of the 12 apostles is the paid? What is the name of Harry Potter's maternal aunt? Which of these moons of Jupiter was discovered by God? Frank Sinatra was buried in a bottle of what? Used in the title of some monarch's Regina. Which of these men is a famous French chef?
Correct.
What university competes against Oxford in the annual university boat race? Rainbow and brown are species of what opal fish of the salmon family? In Only Fools and Horses the book flat the Trotters lived in was named after who? According to Raymond Chandler, which city had the... What type of musical instrument is the... St. Anthony Lighthouse.
Out of time. Don't worry, put that out of our heads now. Got to face a chaser. Time to face the chaser. But who will you be up against today? You could be playing the Cinnamon, more irritating than a thistle in your thong. Or are we taking on Dara the Menace Ennis, one of the biggest charmers on TV since Judith? Could it be the Beast, though? He had his last filling at the dentist cancelled after the oil rig took their drill back. Maybe, though, we are playing the Vixen now. She was Dorothy in Oz, and the Tin Man's new heart melted. Maybe it's the Dark Destroyer, though. There he is. Now, when he goes home, he enjoys a good wine. He whines about the contestants, about me, about everyone, really. Will it be the governess? She makes my heart beat faster, and other symptoms of panic, of course. Time to bring on the chaser. It's the slim and svelte Mark Lebec. Let's put some money on the table. Take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you. Take a step closer to the chaser and take him on, he will offer you. So, the choice, of course, is yours. What'll it be? Well, good for you. Are you sure? Here we go. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
What name is given to the parliament convened by Charles I in 1625?
Correct answer is bad luck. Chaser has put. Goes wrong also. Good luck, here's next question.
Which of these is the name of a real species of fish?